Hey there! This ingredient gives numerous benefits to your skincare routine. It's one of the ingredients which gives your skin plump and a hydrated look. It's your go-to ingredient for retaining moisture and fighting signs of aging. You probably must have heard about this ingredient before. So what are we talking about? We are talking about the magical ingredient, a component found in our skin called hyaluronic acid. And in today's video, we are going to understand what is hyaluronic acid, what it does to your skin, what are the benefits of hyaluronic acid on your skin, and what are the common mistakes you do while applying hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is a powerful humectant. Humectant is a water magnet which attracts water. So if I explain it little technically, hyaluronic acid is a polysaccharide anion glycosaminoglycan found in the second layer of our skin just below the epidermis. Simplifying it further, hyaluronic acid is a molecule of a pair of sugar which is negatively charged and which attracts positively charged water molecules 1,000 times its own weight. So it acts like a super sponge, and if we explain it in terms of weight, 1 gram of hyaluronic acid can attract 1,000 grams of water. It is so powerful. Before I start talking more about hyaluronic acid, don't get intimidated with the word acid, because it is naturally found in our body in the connective tissues of our dermis. Don't get so scared, because this is a component which is naturally found in our skin. It is such an important component of our body in lubricating our joints, our eyes, and also works as a cushion to avoid friction in between the two cells of our skin. In fact, it's a key molecule responsible for the skin's hydration. Though around 1/3 of hyaluronic acid, which is naturally there in our body, is degraded and remade every day. But due to certain factors like aging, UV rays, pollution, smoking, starts degrading the natural available hyaluronic acid, and it starts as early as in your 20s. I know it's quite early. And the result, there's fine lines, wrinkles, sagging skin. What does hyaluronic acid do for the skin? What is the purpose of hyaluronic acid in the skin? It supercharges our skin with tons of hydration, and which makes the skin dewy and healthy looking. The best part of hyaluronic acid is it's well tolerated by all skin types, whether it's oily, dry, sensitive, combination. In fact, it's such a common ingredient in your skincare that you probably must be using it, but you don't even know about it. Its prime function in the skin is to plump and give volume to the skin. Secondly, it helps in cell repairing and rejuvenation of the cells. Thirdly, it's a very important component in wound healing and reducing the inflammation of the skin. It's also a fantastic carrier for many other active ingredients like your vitamin C, vitamin A, your niacinamide, even some of your AHAs. It's also a non-inflammatory which works well on eczema and a rosacea-prone skin. Yes, provided if there's no other irritating actives along with hyaluronic acid. It has got numerous benefits, but with all these qualities, it can turn out to be little tricky and can be both good and bad for your skin. Good because if you're in a humid climate, hyaluronic acid being a humectant can attract a lot of moisture to the epidermis from the surrounding environment and make your skin really hydrated. And bad because if you're in a dry climate or are in too much of air conditioning or central heating, it can do a reverse action and can make your skin even drier, which you really don't want your hyaluronic acid to do. Because hyaluronic acid is a humectant, it needs moisture, but without any moisture in the air or on the surface of your skin, it starts drawing the moisture from the deeper layers of your skin, depleting the natural hydration, making your skin very dry. So what can you do about it? So the best way to avoid this is apply your hyaluronic acid on a wet skin and seal it with a rich moisturizer which is high in water content and your oil content, so that your hyaluronic acid is getting ample amount of hydration from the air as well as from your moisturizer, so that your moisture doesn't evaporate fast. It seals in, it locks in the moisture within the skin. The benefits of hyaluronic acid to the skin is that it provides hydration to the skin, which keeps the skin super soft and plump. It reduces the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and the sagginess by boosting the hydration level of your skin. So hyaluronic acid is also an antioxidant which helps regulating the inflammation of the skin and also helps in healing the wound faster. If it has to be one skincare product which can fast track your skin's hydration, it has to be hyaluronic acid. What you need to understand before buying your hyaluronic acid is that though it's a naturally occurring substance, but this first synthetic form of hyaluronic acid was originally found from the rooster comb. But in today's time, hyaluronic acid has become far more refined and is easily accessible. It's now being available in different strengths and molecular sizes. The lower the weight of the molecular size, the deeper it penetrates. So depending on their molecular weights, there are three variants which is available in your skincare as well as in your injectables: hydrolyzed hyaluronic acid, sodium acetate hyaluronate, and sodium hyaluronate. Some good products of hyaluronic acid would probably have all these three variants to give the maximum effectiveness. Each variant has different molecular sizes. If you have all these three variants or at least two of these variants available in your skincare product, it will hydrate your skin from the surface to the deeper layer of your epidermis. What you need to remember: hyaluronic acid, when applied topically, it doesn't penetrate deeper than epidermis. Most often you will notice sodium hyaluronate in your skincare product. The reason, because it has the smaller molecular size and so can penetrate in the skin faster, and also it's a more stable molecule and doesn't oxidize. Often you will notice many skincare companies, pharmacists, they are promoting their hyaluronic acid saying it's 99% hyaluronic acid, but it's not right. What you need to keep in your mind: the higher the percentage of hyaluronic acid, the drier your skin will be, because if hyaluronic acid molecule is not going to get sufficient moisture from the air, it will start drawing out the natural moisture from within your skin and making your skin more dry. Ideally, your hyaluronic acid product should be in between 1 to 2% diluted with high content of water. Hyaluronic acid is mainly found in three forms: topical, which comes in your creams and serums mainly; then your ingestible, which is found in your capsule forms; and lastly injectables, which comes as fillers. There's as such no side effect of hyaluronic acid because it's a biosimilar component, means it's naturally available in your body, but the procedure can become a little tricky if it's not been performed by a certified doctor. So you might see some side effects due to the fillers if it's not been performed in a right way. To improve the efficacy of hyaluronic acid, it is best if you apply it on a damp skin and leave it. It should be a leave-on product rather than using it in your cleansers or your toners, which can just get washed out. My suggestion would be to invest on a product like creams or serums rather than going for a washable ingredients and wasting your money. And if you use your hyaluronic acid under the good occlusive moisturizers, it will help in trapping the moisture to the skin. You can use hyaluronic acid twice a day, every day, and if you have to use it just once, you can use it at night. You can also mix your other actives along with hyaluronic acid to enhance its function. There are many hyaluronic acid brands which are available today in the market, ranging from the ordinary to the high end. So the brands which I personally like is the Ordinary's 2% hyaluronic acid. And the reasons: firstly, it's tough to beat the price, and secondly, you would not be compromising on the quality either. CeraVe is another brand which I love. The other brand which I like, which is on a higher end, is La Roche-Posay's wrinkle forming serum. It instantly plumps up the skin and has other humectants along with hyaluronic acid, which gives a long lasting hydration effect on the skin. Hope this information on one of the most important ingredient of anti-aging was helpful. If you have liked this video, please give a thumbs up, like, share and subscribe, and definitely don't forget to comment. Stay safe, keep your skin hydrated, and I'll see you with my next video. Till then, bye bye.